Yo, yo, yo. Okay. This is going to be all about training for the rope. Okay? Nice and simple. It's broken down into stages, but you can do this as many times as you like. But the idea is so that we work the rotary cuff down to the arm, then we come across like this into the core, okay? So that the motion of bringing the rope down, okay, is part one of when we get to the point of interlocking to hold the rope and bringing it, okay? Now, one of the moves, it's going to require you to almost come up to grab the rope. So if you imagine when you're doing this, I want this to be rigid, okay? Really, really rigid. So as you grab the rope, you're bringing it down. Do you see that? It's that. Look at it. Relax. Rigid. Okay, so it's that motion. So, how we're going to do this way. So the first one is to put the hands like this, just by the hip, and you're going to bring yourself forward like that. Your head will be facing, okay, the ceiling, and you will breathe out. Now, you're in this position. I'd like you to stay in that, come down, don't touch the floor, push up. Now, as you push up, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, sit down. Okay, now, that gets all here. I can actually feel the tries going. Now, the next step is that you're going to grab the rope. And as you grab the rope, okay, the legs, one leg is going to be down for the moment, and as you come up to grab the rope, you're going to straighten that leg here. Bring the rope climb down, okay? So imagine you're coming down that rope, and as you do, grab, change the leg, and come down. Now, the more, that's really bad English, the further back you go, the harder it's going to be to bring it down without the feet touching. Grab it and down. Grab it and down. Grab it and down. Do you see? You're grabbing and bring it down. See the core? Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so that is going to be like the steadiness of the core, which means that as you're going up and down for the rope, I'm going to use the hand, this is what's happening with the rope, okay? So that's the key part of that. This is to the strength part, okay? So it's from the strength to the core, to the mobility, to grabbing the rope. But please remember, okay, when you're doing this motion, imagine in your head you're grabbing the rope. So we get that lovely sort of grab, bring it down. Grab, bring it down. Grab, bring it down. You love it? Okay, see how far back you can go to then reach to grab the rope and bring it down. And again, grab the rope and bring it down. So those two combined must always start with this move first, and then as many rope climbs as you like to build that core. And believe it or not, if you do this right, you will feel all the way down to here. You'll feel that body, you'll feel it explode, and you will feel as if you are reaching for the rope and bringing it down. Okay, are we ready? Rope climb, here we come. Aru. Okay, let's talk about the rope and focusing on the connector around the feet. Now, if you don't have a rope, not a problem. This can be done anywhere. So for now, a resistance band. Hover it. Just sit down, take it easy. Take your time. Get your leg around that resistance. See how it's hooked over the foot? Okay, so far so good. Hold this. Now, lift yourself up and lock the foot. Okay, there you go. Now, is it locked? Yes, it is. Okay, let's pull. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Guess what? That's part one of a very, very easy training way to learn the technique to lock, to get up that rope. Aru. Okay, so we're back to the rope. Now we're inside, we're not in the gym. Okay, you may have a resistant band inside, but if you don't, well, let's try and work out a different technique. Yeah? Okay. You don't need to see my ugly face. All right, should we try this? We've got a towel. So I'm going to sit down. I'm nice and comfortable. And I'm going to wrap my leg around the towel. There you go. See? Nice and easy. Then I'm going to bring my foot and I'm going to lock it. Okay. Now, can you see? It's all beautifully locked. How do I know? Grab this. Pull. And there you go. Look at that. Locking mechanism in place. And anything is possible with anything around the home. Remember? Train, so easy. Look around you. There's always something you can use. Aru.